for you, but not in the way that you want me to. I'm sorry, know that this is hard for me. Sorry, I let everything fall on me. But sorry, I only wanna chase my dreams. Sorry, we never wanted the same things. I'm sorry, I wish I could control my heart and control my love, hold you in my arms. I know that I should've said it from the start, that I'm so in love with you, but not in the way that you want me to. Girl, you know that I feel for you, but not in the way that you want me to. It's a ring in a dream. You called on me to be a king. I'm so drawn, but please make this easy for me. Accept that fate has its own reasons. I gave you pain and I don't mean it. If it was letting me, I'd change like the 4 seasons. I just don't think we were meant to go along. I know that's what you're fighting for. You gave me love and I ignored it. Wish I could run, I'm hiding for it. Cause I'm ashamed that I would go and write another love song, knowing that you're dying for it. So I guess I just had to tell you that I am so in love with you, but not in the way that you want me to. Girl, you know that I feel for you.
Hey everybody, how are you guys? What the hell? Come on. Sorry, my thing is acting crazy. Listen, I was having technical difficulties. That's why I needed 10 more minutes because something is going on with my mic. It's my mic works fine, my laptop works fine, but they hate each other. So they don't want to be near each other apparently. So I have to, after this live, I have to pry my son away from his damn computer to help a lady out. So I apologize. My audio is gonna be shit, but I will be playing something, and I need to be able to hear it. So anyway, okay. Hey Gamecock Jenny, how you doing? Hi Susie Q, my nanny, my girl. I'm so glad to see you back. Hi Yaya, so good to see you. Mrs. Robinson, Daisy girl, Rabbit, my KK, my girl. Hey Beth, how are ya? D Johns, how you doing? JJ, hi Manita. Celia, my New York sister, incoming. Yes, I know my KK. Thank you so much. My Stanley Cup, my Stanley Cup. Hey, my sassy nerd girl, Ms. Ree, how you doing? Daisy girl, did I say hi to you? But if I didn't, I say hello again. M to the B, my girl. Laney Lynn, how are ya? Okay. Did I get everybody? Did I get everybody? My audio's fine. I know, but it's not as good as with my mic, man. So my mic is just so much better. It's, you can hear me better. It doesn't sound like I'm in the bathroom, but it is what it is. We're going to deal with it as it is. I'm connected to the Ethernet again. Last time I thought it wasn't acting up, but my Wi-Fi was still disrespectful. So I apologize for that. I anticipate my Wi-Fi is going to be disrespectful again. I think I just need like where I import, like plug in my mic and my camera. I think I need one of those cleaners, to clean the inside where you plug it. So we'll work on all of that. But anyway, okay. Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Sophie was live, and then my KK was live, and then I'm live, and all the things. So I'm glad to have you all here. All the things I want to say. Thank you. I got a Cash App yesterday. If you want to say who you are, you can say it. I appreciate you. It was very sweet. I didn't even know. I found out this morning. I got a message like, hey, sorry I missed your live, but I sent you a Cash App. I checked. I was like, wow, thank you. That was unnecessary, unexpected, but appreciated. So I just wanted to say thank you because I appreciate that. So, and um, my friend, the friendly girl, she sent me a gift while I was live and I didn't see it on my device. So I like said hi to Jendi right under her and I didn't see, the gems or whatever, the jewels. I didn't see them. So I apologize for my friendly girl. Thank you for that. That was very sweet. So I wasn't ignoring it. I didn't see it. So I wanted to say thank you for that as well. Okay. Um, hey Rainbow, how you doing? Hey Abby, how you doing? Disrespectful as fuck. Hey Melly Mel, how are you, beautiful girl? Okay, I hope I didn't miss anybody. Okay. So let me preface, because y'all already know. Y'all already know. A sister got to preface stuff. This is not me dogpiling. Okay. I did a part 1 on Friday, and there was some other stuff I wanted to show. I didn't get to show it because I wanted to go get dinner for me and my sons. This is not me dogpiling or bullying Kendra. Okay. Um, I heard Jen say something along the lines of Kendra's not even here, leave her alone. She's still here. She's still here and she has the right to be here. I'm not saying she has to get off the internet, but I'm also saying you have to be personally responsible for your own mental health. What you choose to watch, I'm not forcing her to watch it. She's not hashtagged in my title. She's not in my title. She's not in my thumbnail. So unless you seek out my content, you're an adult, you can do that. So that's on you. Okay. But there's some things, and I need people to understand why we feel the way we feel and why I did that initial live on Friday. Again, it's not to dogpile or keep bringing up the past, but the best predictor of present and future behavior is past behavior, especially very recent past behavior. Okay. The whole thing with Brooke happened this last week. So that's like present day. And I want to show you guys why we get so upset the way she targets subscribers and entire audiences and then acts as if people are dogpiling. When you mention multiple people, that's what people don't tend to understand. If I come here and I do a live and I name 10 people and I come for 10 people, those 10 people have the right to respond to me. And people that I don't mention have the right to respond to me. But especially the people that I'm mentioning and talking crap about, they have the right to respond to me. And if all 10 of them respond to me back to back, after one after the other, I can't call that dogpiling. I initiated that. I mentioned them. They have the right to respond. So I want to say that this is not bullying. This is not all of that. Disclaimer, Queen. Y'all already know. Hey, Mayday, my girl. Okay, Chantel, my thing is jumping. I'm so sorry. Black Swan, I'm so sorry. My thing is jumping and my screen is probably jumping for you guys. I apologize. Hopefully, you won't get seasick watching my shit. Yes, she's very much around. She struck KK. Um, and I think the important part too is, again, I have a bias. I said that last time. I have a bias. Okay. I don't like Kendra. But I was also her friend and tried very hard to like Kendra. She made it impossible for me. So I think that's an important part people have to understand too. Um, KK showed her IGs because Kendra made it sound, she blamed like 2 people. Well, she made an analogy laying blame at Virgie if somebody harmed themselves behind laughing emojis. And then she said she had a panic attack and directly blamed it on KK because she saw her thumbnail and she couldn't control herself and decided to listen and had a panic attack because of KK. And then she went onto her other public social medias. They're not personal, they're not private, public, and further blamed people, asking people to report creators for covering her. So that is gross. So that's what KK was showing. While you're saying that you're bullied and you're having a panic attack, you're playing Dr. Jekyll and Mrs. Hyde. You're Billy Badass. You're doing AI videos like the world can't touch you. And then you're coming onto YouTube using alt accounts to say that Kendra was in this bad way because of the internet, laying blame at KK's feet. So KK showed she seems fine to me. This is all being weaponized. So she struck her because she doesn't want the truth shown. And it's not bullying. So again, right, what I consider bullying, somebody else may not. I don't listen. Never said I was bullied on the internet. So I'm going to leave that there. Um, all right, just making sure I say hello to everybody. If you don't want to be dogpiled, stop speaking on so many people. It's been a long time now that she has gotten away with her BS. Sorry, I don't feel bad at all. That's realist, not cruel. And I don't think I'm being cruel at all. It's jumping too, yeah. Hey, Jendi, how are you? Hey, Bad Fish Roll, how are you, my sweet friend? I'm sorry, guys. Hey, Soph, I am so sorry. I gotta get this situated. Hey, Kat, my sweet girl, how are you? Um, I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. That's how I feel too, Cindy. I like Kendra, but there's only so many times I can get told I'm being disrespectful or fuck off. And Rainbow, that's the thing. She told us that when we were mods. She did a whole video telling us all to basically fuck off. And you listen, you're not going to keep telling me to fuck off before I say, okay, I'm fucking off. Like, I don't know who you think you are. And that's the thing. Like, who the hell do you think you are to tell people to F off? And they have to say, oh, well, you stepped on me with your high heel shoes, but you missed the spot. Come step on me over here. No, it's not happening. And so I walked away. She talked shit, all the things. So the truth matters. The truth matters. Nobody was just targeting her for no reason. Nobody saw her as a weak link and wanted to target her. Again, if you were there in real time, you know how it happened. I tried my hardest not to cover Kendra because I'm not a bully. Because I'm not a bully. But listen, there's only so much I'm gonna take, and you think you're gonna keep talking crap, and I have to take it. That's don't take kindness for weakness because that's not a thing over here. So okay, so I wanted to play. Hey, my sunshine, how are you, my girl? My bliss, Chris, how you doing? Yasmina, how are you, baby? Kendra has as many redeeming qualities as I ain't saying that word. KK, stop trying to get me in trouble. Stop me when I lie. I ain't saying that word. Listen, listen. I'm not calling Jen that. Listen. I don't gatekeep people's language. I'm just don't try to get me in trouble, KK. But anyway, okay. So I want to play this again. It's not to dogpile. I did react to this a while ago, but I interrupted every 2 seconds and you couldn't, all the things. So I want to play it again, not to be a bully, but I need people to understand why people get so upset and why her herpes is mentioned and talked about now because she weaponizes it and then insults people and tries to demean people and say we all have it and all the things. And I want to show you how she targeted an entire chat. She was sniping somebody, okay, on a live, and then triggered herself and crashed out. And that's the thing. You did it to yourself. And people keep coddling all of this, and not just Kendra. People like this. You coddle this, and you make her worse. You make him, her, them worse. So it's never gonna be a good thing. Okay, so let me get the video. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 segundo. Because I do have another monitor. Y'all making me want to pull out my other monitor to where the hell I'm gonna put it on top of my damn head. My sons want to put a little setup here, but I don't want to do that. I want this to still be a living room. I don't want, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna have to suck it up and let my sons get me a little spot right here where I could put my other, because the monitor's sitting like literally at my feet. So I should get a little desk where I could have my big monitor because it would definitely help with my eyesight and all the things to be able to see the shit. You know what I mean? Because I can't see. And that's what I had in Brooklyn. I had two monitors and a big monitor, and I was able to see much better. So I think that's what I should do as well, because then I'm able to at least see the damn comments. All right. Hold on a moment. Let me look for it. Hold on a moment. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, I got it. Okay, hold on. I found it. 1 segundo. Sorry. I got to share it to my screen. I was messing with the settings to see if StreamYard would just like automatically bring shit up when I share it, but I don't know if it worked. Did it happen? And it did. Ooh, okay, so I don't have to manually add it anymore. There's a setting in StreamYard where you can it'll just add it itself. So I was able to do one good thing. Hey, Heidi, happy birthday, my Heidi. Hey, Boomer, babe, how are you, beautiful girl? Okay, I'm going to be honest. I may check out of this live because I'm either spicy or emotional on these meds. So if I disappear, and Mayday, I understand. And please take care of you because your health is most important, and we don't want you to get sick. But you're more than welcome to state your opinion honestly and openly up in here, my girl. But protect yourself. And if it's too much, don't do that. But you know what I mean, right? You ain't got to filter yourself here. I was not there. when she said the stuff about Jendi, for the record. And when I told her that it was wrong, it's because it became a whataboutism. Same with trash and angry black woman. And that's the thing. And Rainbow, that's the thing, that she loves to do that. And again, a lot of people that can't take accountability. It's not about being perfect, man. Trust and believe me. Okay. I go there quite often, right? And I got the t-shirt to prove it. It's not about being wrong and making mistakes. It's about being honest and taking accountability for it. I'm not going to, if somebody says I said something, and I know when I say shit, I catch myself. I'm like, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that, because I don't lack self-awareness. I catch myself. One time, many years ago, 6 years ago, I was talking about a headset and I called it the R word, right? And I immediately, as soon as I said it, I caught myself. I said, oh shit, I am so sorry. I didn't have to be pulled up. You know what I mean? Later, as soon as I said it, I said, oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have used that word. I apologize. And no excuses. No, no, none of that. I check myself. You know what I mean? And people like Kendra and others that can't check themselves, they're never wrong. But then when you pull them up on it respectfully, as a friend, right? They say, oh, handle things privately. But when you do handle things privately, they just keep they don't want to hear you. It's not a conversation. They want you to bend the knee. They want you to bend the knee to them. And when it goes nowhere, then you come and you talk about it, and then you can't win. You know what I mean? And no, no, ma'am, no. We have to stop. We just have to stop, because we're creating a new generation where everybody is a crybaby victim. Seriously, bring back shame. Bring back shame, please. And thank you very much. Hey Claire, how are you, my sweet girl? I saw you were live yesterday, and I meant to click in, and I was listening, but I didn't listen. I was trying to multitask, but I was watching your live, Claire. I hope that you're well. Hey Stacy, how are you? Sweetie bye. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss you anybody. No, 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 you're good, Rainbow. I appreciate that you're here and you're actually sharing. I want everybody, no, everybody but the 5% to feel welcome in my chat. If you're part of the 5%, you've lost your voice here altogether. So unless you're the 5%, you're good to chat here. I think there needs to be more spaces where we can have differences of opinion. And I appreciate that even people that dislike each other in my chat, I don't even see like digs being taken at each other. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much, more than you guys know, more than you know. Hey, my Shyla, my beautiful girl. Okay, so this is the live, and you don't need a trigger warning, right? My whole channel's a trigger warning. But she's gonna say all the regular schmegula words, cunt, all that stuff. So allegedly, my beautiful friend, how are you? I did miss you the other day when you came into my chat, and I apologize, my girl. Okay, so let's play this, and I can shut the hell up because I can talk forever. Sorry, y'all. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me put the comment down. All right. Let me make myself smaller. There we go. And straight out the gate. She comes out hot straight out the gate, y'all.
Bitch.
Wait.
I didn't get laser. Wondering as well. Is it because I got laser?
Wait, so she goes and gets herself lasered?
I did in 2018, you stupid fucking bitch. I didn't get lasered last week, you stupid bitch, Sophie. I got lasered in 2018 when I was making money.
So I need you to understand, again, I'm not playing this to be a bully. I'm playing this to show you guys how she talks to people straight out the gate. Again, this is not a Saw movie where she's forced to watch this live, right? And she's forced to do this on a live. She's willingly doing this to herself and talking to people crazy from the door. And then when people respond or react to things that are abnormal, this kind of behavior is abnormal. And when we get desensitized to it and start seeing it as normal, we need to take a step back. Things like this, reacting like this, talking like this to people should never be normalized. Because then what? You go to your job and you start talking to people like this if you have a bad day. You know what I mean? You're in a family gathering and a family member says an off-putting joke or whatever, something off color, and you just rip them to shreds straight from the door. No, emotional regulation is an important thing. And I'm saying that across the board to everybody who struggles with emotional regulation, because I keep seeing that. Did Cindy tell so-and-so to regulate her emotions? First of all, I'm not their mother. And when I talk about it, I'm talking to everyone, myself included. So that's, let's say that. Okay. Okay.
And yes, I have wondered, because I got laser, did it cause me to outbreak? All this misinformation, you guys, and the slut shaming. You guys are fucking slut shaming and victim shaming. I am a victim of someone who passed herpes to me. I am a fucking victim. And you are victim shaming me. Shame on all the fuck out of you. Fuck all of you. I'll burn it the fuck down, cunt. Yeah, I did, bitch. Yeah, I did, you cunt.
Straight out the door, y'all. Straight out the door. Straight out the door. CUNTs, bitch, all this. And last time when I reacted and she said, I'll burn it the fuck down, I said, pun intended. And that still stands. Pun intended, girl. You burned it down literally and figuratively, girl. And you continue to do it over and over and over again.
Oh my gosh, what is the title name? It's even better.
Listen to this. Know your partner's better. Oh, here's a great one. Here's a great one. I really wish I could find my fucking right. I have a really good.
Hola, Maria. And she got so mad at that comment, and all the comment said is to know your partners better. And I pointed that out last time. I'm going to try not to interject as much, but Kendra's on a striking spree. So according to them, you're supposed to stop every 30 seconds, which is a fallacy, false. Okay. You don't have to stop every 30 seconds, but they love to strike people for fair use commentary and all the things. So, yeah, but I'm going to try not to stop as often as I did the last time. And I was a little animated the last time. I've collected myself this time, because the point is not to directly react to it, to let you guys see that this is how she normally reacts.
Phone stand. I can never find it. Okay, can you guys see? Obviously, I'm not good. It doesn't matter who has it, Jen. You have made shitty comments about herpes too, just to be fair. Everybody does in this community. It is not 1955, okay? And you can get herpes.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that, Cash App. I don't want to call you out and get you targeted unless you want me to, but thank you. I appreciate that so much, sweetie. That was unnecessary, but very kind. Thank you, Mama. Okay, sorry.
From a condom. Yes, you can. You can get herpes if you have sex with one partner and are a virgin. They are victim shaming me. It is gross.
And again, it's not victim shaming her. Stating facts and trying to tell other people you have to be proactive in your own safety is not victim shaming. She made a choice. I said that last time. Having unprotected sex, as unfortunate as it is a choice. And she should be telling other people to be safe. But she's too worried about playing victim about a choice that is already done. There's nothing you can do about that. It's incurable. It's for life. Her message as an advocate, as she says, should be to tell people to protect yourselves, to get tested. But that's not what she's saying here. And I was in that chat and I didn't see victim shaming or blaming. I saw people saying, well, you have to be careful. You have to be proactive in your own protection. You can't expect a man, no shade to men, but this is not the 1950s. Take care of yourself. Make a man wear a condom, whatever. There's female condoms, all the things. I shouldn't have, this is not sex education, but
Let's see what Susie Q said. She said a really shitty comment that I'm going to point out here. I know you did, Jen. I'm just mad right now. I'm just really, really mad. It's not okay. It's the victim shaming is so gross. Selfie queen, only ignorant providers who repeat that nonsense. No, they aren't going to test for it because they don't want a pandemic. Why don't you fucking...
That's insane. And that is so ridiculous. All I said is that if any healthcare providers are telling her this information, that's insane and they need training, is what I said. And she gets all mad and all the things. And that's all I said. I was talking about healthcare providers because she comes on with these statistics and says that she just recently, the other day, said a doctor told her that 80% of the population has it. No, what are you talking about? That, 80% of people have it, they just don't know it because they haven't been tested. So where are you getting these stats from? Like, that makes no sense. The doctor is going to assume and tell her, like, to make her feel better about her life choices, that don't worry about it, everybody has it, they just don't know because they don't get tested. That's so harmful, and it's so disrespectful to people that do take care of their bodies and do get tested and do protect themselves and are educated and care about their own bodies. And so that's what she does. She's passing the buck, and it's unacceptable. I'm so sorry to tell you, but it's unacceptable.
Talk to Brooke about selfie queen. Only ignorant providers who repeat that nonsense. No, they aren't going to test for it because they don't want a pandemic. Why don't you fucking talk to?
They're not going to. So healthcare providers are not going to test for herpes because they're trying to keep the pandemic from everybody finding out about a pandemic. What?
Brooke about it. Since you guys act like you know so fucking much. You don't know shit. You don't know anyone with herpes because nobody talks about it, Susie Q.
Again, nobody talks about it. People do talk about it, again, in inappropriate forums. How would we know about her diagnosis and all of this if nobody talks about herpes? And she was in these groups, right, for people sharing about herpes. Again, the way she shares about it is the reason she gets the reaction that she gets. And she lacks the ability to see that or even try to change that.
I'm going to find that comment. Fucking cunt. No, it is not a standard panel, Napa. You are so...
Hi, Widdershins. Hola, Maria. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not ignoring your comments. I'm just trying to... I don't have my double monitor, so I have to, like, click back and forth. Sorry, guys.
Wrong. Go ask your doctor, you stupid fucking bitch. You don't know if I was cheating or not, ambulance girl. You're making an assumption. The health department notifies you. Look at all you ladies who think you're so perfect. You want to know something?
What does that have to do with being perfect, guys? Seriously, if you go get tested, the health department will notify you. They have to. You went to get tested for a specific thing. If it comes back positive, they are going to notify you and say, hey, you need to come in, do further testing, or, they give you options. They're not going to keep it a secret from you because it's some big conspiracy. And that's what I'm saying. She's the one that's spreading misinformation while people are just talking logically, and she's triggering herself. And the comments that she's reading, guys, if I'm wrong, tell me if they're out of line. Tell me if they're out of line, because I don't see it.
If 10 of you today went out and got tested for herpes and said, I really want to get tested, I want a blood test, Jules, you can carry this virus for 10 to 20 years and not know you have it. I just posted the fucking proof on my community tab.
And again, nobody's saying that that's not true. Just like hepatitis C, right? If you're not in a risk group, you may not get tested, and people didn't know they had hepatitis for like 30 years if you weren't a sex worker or promiscuous or an IV drug user. So there were people that had hepatitis C and their viral load was in the millions because they weren't in a risk group. And when they did their annual doctors, they ask you questions. So they never tested for that, because unless you had an abnormal liver enzyme results or whatever. But she's acting as if nobody's ever getting tested. Nobody cares about themselves. No one's educated. And she's the only one that's ever, been educated about herpes. And none of us have done any work on ourselves or care about ourselves or go to the doctor or are educated and take care of ourselves. And this is why people talk about this situation, because they're trying to correct her misinformation. I've never mocked her having herpes. I don't think it's funny, but I'm not going to coddle her and not say the true facts. It was a choice. It was a choice. She has said that this was a guy in a band that was married. So that makes him a cheater. She said that out of her own mouth. So he was married. She said it. And he cheated and all these things. And she said she didn't like using condoms. These are all things she's shared.
I just fucking posted it. And you're going to sit here and victim shame and say, well, it's your fault. You got herpes. You did this. And that's all they're saying. They're saying you slept with someone dirty. You didn't wrap it up. You weren't careful.
Nobody said he was dirty. You weren't careful. That's a fact. You didn't protect yourself, because I don't believe in there's safe sex, because you never know. Anything can happen. There's safer sex. But she didn't even take the precautions to have safer sex. She had raw dog, and there are consequences to our choices, unfortunately. And that's not victim shaming. That's stating a fact. Again, like I said in the last time, somebody says Cindy was a drug addict. Oh my gosh, she was a drug addict, and X, Y, and Z happened when she was an addict. What, you're addict shaming me? No, you're stating a fact.
You are victim blaming. This is why people end up killing themselves. This is why,
again, she uses this a lot, the self-harm, which I think is disgusting to put at the feet of other people, when she's choosing to look at an entire chat.
they end up hurting themselves because of people like you, all of you. Oh yeah.
Hey, Steph TXMA, how are you, mama? This is why we get upset with Kendra. These blanket statements, putting the fault at everyone's feet because she overshares, and then the way she comes at people makes it hard for people to show her empathy.
Well, I don't know if Brandy's in there. I know she left a comment like, oh, Kendra hates her vagina to KK.
Again, Brandy said that because Kendra came on and said, I hate my vagina. I wish I could cut it off. She said that. That is something insane to say. So people are going to make jokes about it. Yeah, that's how the internet works.
Because she thinks it's so funny. Okay, let's listen some more. I know she left a comment like, oh, Brandy hates her vagina to KK. Because she thinks it's so funny. You think it's funny, right, Jules? Go get tested, cunt. Go get tested, cunt. Go get tested, cunt. Go get tested, cunt. Go get tested, cunt.
We're watching you, Kenny.
Go get tested, bitch.
So she was sniping Jules and triggered herself, and then somebody let Jules know that she was sniping Jules, so then Jules started sniping her. So this is what you're seeing. Kendra is playing Jules. Jules will now listen to Kendra, and that's what's going to happen here.
You think it's funny, right, Jules? Go get tested, cunt. Go get tested, cunt.
I have, and I don't need to again.
Yeah, you do, bitch. They don't test for herpes, you dumb whore. You sound so fucking stupid, you fucking cunty ass bitch. Yeah, you are a bitch, Napa. You are such a bitch.
She's coming at the entire chat, guys. And this is why I'm playing this. Again, Kendra and her few friends that shouldn't send this stuff to Kendra. If Kendra's in such a bad way, you guys are bad friends if you're sending this to Kendra. Kendra's not in my title. Kendra's not in my thumbnail. So if she chooses to watch it, again, that's on her. If you guys, as her friends, send it to her, that's on you guys. She is coming at an entire chat.
If you were in front of me, I'd kick your ass so hard it wouldn't be funny, you fucking bitch. Such fucking stupid, you fuck.
But this is the tolerant love, peace and love, right? Peace and love. She goes immediately to threats.
Fucking cunty ass bitch. Yeah, you are a bitch, Napa. You are such a bitch. If you were in front of me, I'd kick your ass so hard it wouldn't be funny, you fucking bitch. You fucking cunt. Fuck.
And that's what I'm saying, Steph. She's assuming that none of us are smart enough to ask for that specific test. It may not be in a standard panel of testing, but when I go to my doctor, I say, hey, I want a HIV test. I want a hepatitis test. I want a herpes test, all of that. I asked for those other tests, but she is assuming that nobody knows to do that. Nobody cares to do that. No one's going to care about their bodies enough to ask for those specific tests. She's projecting onto others. And while she's doing it, she's calling them all out their names. She's threatening people, all the things. And then she's the victim. Everybody's bullying her. And she has other people like, leave Kendra alone. But all of this is okay to attack entire chats.
You. Funny, you are a bitch, Napa. You are such a bitch. If you were in front of me, I'd kick your ass so hard it wouldn't be funny, you fucking bitch. You fucking cunt. Fuck you.
Hi, friendly girl. And I don't know if you were here. I said thank you for the jewels you sent last time. I wasn't able to see it, but thank you. I watched after and I saw it, and I wanted to say thank you so much.
You're such a bitch. If you were in front of me, I'd kick your ass so hard it wouldn't be funny, you fucking bitch. Oh my god. You fucking cunt. Fuck you.
Thank you, Amanda. That was very, very kind. I have my phone in my hand so I can see it. Thank you so much for sending the flow state. Very, very sweet. And hi, Amanda. Sorry. And hi to anybody I missed. I'm sorry.
So hard it wouldn't be funny, you fucking bitch.
Look at her laughing. She's such a mean fucking cunt. You are such a bitch. That's right. I mean it. Look at her laugh. You are evil, Jules. You are evil. You are an evil fucking cunt. You are an evil fucking bitch. You are.
And again, another point is that she refuses to turn it off. The solution would have been, okay, it's triggering me. I'm acting a fool. Let me turn it off, right? Because if I turn it off, then Jules can't play me anymore. And boom, you know what I mean? Poof, like magic, it's gone. But she doesn't have enough self-control to stop watching Jules. Shut it off. Go do something that'll calm your mind down. Again, this is a grown woman, a middle-aged woman, my age, and she's acting as if she's been being forced in a horror movie, forced to consume this content.
Yeah, you obviously don't care about your cat.
Thank you, KK. Thank you, my girl, so much. And thank you, Flower Child. Thank you, guys. Sorry, thank you. I appreciate you guys for sending the jewels. Okay, I want to rewind a little bit because she's going to go. For those that don't know, Jules had lost one of her cats. She had 2 cats, and they're elderly, and she had lost one of her cats. And your pets are your family. So she's mad at Jules for the live, and she goes directly for the jugular to her animals.
The way you're acting, you're a mean bitch. You are. Yeah, you obviously don't care about your cat the way you're acting. You're so brokenhearted over Allie that you have to shame another woman for having herpes.
Hey, watch out, she's gonna come for you.
Again, did you guys hear anybody shaming her? She's reading the comments. Do you hear anybody shaming her for it? No. I was in that chat.
You should go get tested, bitch. Yeah, you obviously don't care about your cat the way you're acting. You're so brokenhearted over Allie.
Hey, ambulance girl. Love you, my KK. Yes, I know. Steph, the cat just bendito. Rest in peace, Allie. The cat just caught strays from her, like for no reason. Hey, ambulance girl. Mayday says you are not a victim because you got a consequence from an unprotected consensual act. Amen. Amen. I know, Sassy. She's older than me too. Hey, pretend fashionista. Hey, Mikey. Sorry, I don't want to miss anybody. I'm sorry, guys.
That you have to shame another woman for having herpes.
What does my cat have to do with your bitch?
Yeah, you obviously don't care about your cat the way you're acting. You're so brokenhearted over Allie that you have to shame another woman for having herpes. There is something seriously wrong with all of you.
You're not okay.
No, you're not okay. None of you are okay. Look at how you're treating people. You are all disgusting. All 153 of you. 117. Good, I took some of your people. I know, it's 2026, Kirsten. I agree. All disgusting. All 153 of you.
150. Wait a minute. There's only 118 in here.
117.
And I'm sorry, I know there's feedback. It's because they were playing each other. So it was like this weird feedback thing. I apologize for that, guys. I know that could be a bit overwhelming if you're listening with your earbuds in. I apologize for that.
I took some of your people.
Oh, no.
I know, it's 2026, Kirsten. I agree. They basically think these women are so stupid that they basically think that if you have sex and you don't wear a condom, you're not going to get an STI. That is simply not true.
What is she saying?
I have a friend where women are so stupid that they basically...
So she's calling us stupid. We're all stupid, right? Again, demeaning us. We're all stupid. And I want to hear what she says because that doesn't make any sense what she says.
Think that if you have sex and you don't wear a condom, you're not going to get an STI.
she says we're all so stupid that we think that if you have sex without a condom, you're not going to catch an STI or STD. That is the opposite of what we think. And I can't speak for everybody else, but I know this is why I talk about safer sex. Again, my sister passed of AIDS, okay? Because my sister had unprotected sex and contracted HIV when my sister was only 15 years old. And my sister passed from complications of AIDS and hepatitis C. I've never sat up here and blamed anyone. My sister never blamed anyone. It was a choice. It was an unfortunate choice that took her life, because the advances in hepatitis C, that medication that is in essence a cure, wasn't available when my sister passed away. And so this is again somebody who should be advocating for safer sex, but she's again, it's more important to play victim and misconstrue what the people are actually saying in the chat because it feeds into her victimhood narrative than to give the right information to her audience that may be watching.
That is simply not true. I have a friend.
Thank you, Widdershins Day. And I just say that because I need people to understand. She's assuming that she knows all of our life experience, and she has no idea. And she's calling us all stupid and wrong and uneducated, and we don't know what we're talking about. And I know way more than Kendra does. I can tell you that.
She had a good time. Let's just put it that way. She's happily married now, but in her 20s, she even said, I can't even count how many partners I've had. And she's never had HSV or.
She is. I believe in that. I believe my sister is not in pain. My sister was in excruciating pain. My sister passed. She was only 42 years old. You know, she lived a long time after finding out she had HIV. But back then, my sister had to take 12 pills a day, and it was too much. The side effects were too much. My sister didn't live to see the advances where they were able to combine all the different classes of drugs into 3 pills, and now it's just 1 pill a day. All those classes, there were many, many classes because HIV is ingenious and mutates. And if you get, if somebody, like, let's say real quick, to just divert real quick, if you have sex with somebody that has a strain of HIV that is resistant to medication because they didn't adhere to their medication. Let's say somebody has HIV and they were taking medication and they stopped taking it. Their strain became resistant to those medications, right? So then they infect somebody with HIV. When that person goes to the hospital, those medications, they are now resistant to those medications because the strain that they've contracted is resistant to those medications. You understand? And that's why it's so important to adhere to your medications, to go to your doctor, check your viral load, check your CD, your T. Oh, let me calm down. Whew. Your T cells, all those counts. It's so important. And again, she's passing wrong information. And as somebody, she's herself said, she's an advocate. This is not how an advocate speaks. You don't condemn people, call people stupid, and say everybody has it. You all have herpes. You're just too stupid to go get tested. It's not how you speak.
Or HPV. There are people that do get.
JJ, thank you for gifting the 10 memberships. Lord of Mercy, D. Johns, Friendly Girl, Steph TXMA, Susie Q, Pretend Fashionista, Amanda, Kimba, Mama's the Bomb, and Muggsy. Oh, Muggsy and Miss Jasmine won. Thank you so much. Congratulations to all the wieners. And Friendly Girl, thank you so much. Thank you for always being a great friend to me. Much love all the way from Alaska. Your friendly friend, Frenda. Thank you, Frenda. That was very, very sweet and kind, and I aprecias you. Okay.
Very lucky. And then I've known people, the first time they had sex, they ended up with an STI. And people like you are.
Yes. And again, she's saying things like, we don't know this. You can get anything the first time you have sex. You can get HIV. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get what her point is.
Victim shaming. She even said, I can't even count how many partners I've had. And she's never had HSV or HPV.
So she overshares her friend's story and says her friend was promiscuous by her own words. And she was lucky, because she was playing Russian roulette and never got an STI or an STD. That means nothing for anybody else. She just dodged multiple bullets, and good for her, and God bless her. But she's, man, this is exhausting.
There are people that do get very lucky. And then I've known people, the first time they had sex, they ended up with an STI. And people like you are victim shaming. They're basically like, it's your fault you have herpes. You didn't wrap it up. You weren't very good. You weren't careful. So you deserve this.
Nobody said she deserved this. It is her fault. It is her fault 100%. It is her fault because she decided and chose to have consensual sex unprotected. That is not shaming. That is stating a fact. Stating a fact, my girl. And KK, thank you for being a member for 6 months. I love you too. I love you too, my girl. Yes, Steph, yes. Nobody said she deserved it, but we said it's a consequence of her choices. Again, she uses this wording to victimize herself. She's victimizing herself, y'all. None of us said that.
Basically what they have said today. And people like you are victim shaming. They're basically like, it's your fault you have herpes. You didn't wrap it up. You weren't very good. You weren't careful. So you deserve this. That's basically what they have said today, that I deserve to have herpes based off my actions. And she's smiling and she's laughing and it's supported. Good. You weren't careful. So
she's smiling and laughing at Kendra crashing out. Nobody's laughing at her having herpes because nobody said that.
You deserve this. That's basically what they have said today, that I deserve to have herpes based off my actions. And she's smiling and she's laughing and it's supported. Good. You weren't careful. So you deserve this. That's basically what they have said today, that I deserve to have herpes based off my actions. Oh, I'm not the biggest bully, Dr. Pepper. That would be Jules. That would be Heidi. That would be Sophie. That would be Maria. They are the biggest bullies. They have no heart, no soul, no feelings. They don't give a fuck about anybody. They are evil. And you know what? All of you are very insecure. And this is how you get off on your insecurity. This is what you do. You get nasty with people because you guys are the ones that are insecure. This is your way of deflecting from your own fucking issues that none of you fucking deal with.
Mind you, she's crashed out multiple times, attacked multiple subs. She just named numerous people. And when each of those people respond to her, she says that they're bullying. She's rallying people to mass report creators for responding to her. Have I called her a CUNT? Have I called her even a bitch here? No. You compared to the way she speaks all the time to people, that can also be reported. And I'm not the kind of person that reports or strikes. I don't play them type of games. I believe anything I say on the internet, people have the right to critique, criticize, react to all the things. I put it on the internet. But this is ridiculous. She names numerous people and she's going around telling people to report every creator because they've bullied her. But yes, she's naming multiple people, subscribers, and it gets worse. It gets worse.
You get nasty with people because you guys.
And hi, my Virgie. How are you? Hey, my beautiful selfie. Hi, chat. Besides abstinence, which was my first choice before I got married, you better believe that it was a condom will protect. That's right. A condom will protect more than not wearing one. Come on, that's ignorant. Exactly. And no one said she deserved it. Not one I know, Kat. No one. I know Maria. Now nobody has empathy or sympathy for her. You know what I mean? Like, come on, girl. Stop lying on people, though.
Guys are the ones that are insecure. This is your way of deflecting from your own fucking issues that none of you.
This was 2/10. So February 10th, 2026, Heidi. February 10th.
You fucking deal with. What? Yeah, that's right, Jules. What? Oh my God, my 51 IQ. My 51 IQ can't handle this. I can't process this because I'm so fucking stupid that I don't even understand what you're saying. Insecure. Hey, Mayday, cunt, I'm not subscribed to you. I'm not going to read your community post. So get the fuck.
So Mayday is a subscriber, okay? She made some disgusting, racist remarks, and Mayday made a community post. And Mayday was in Jules's chat. She wasn't in Kendra's chat. And she's telling Mayday, get the fuck out of here. Mayday wasn't even in her chat.
Fuck out, bitch. This is your way of deflecting from your own fucking issues that none of you fucking deal with. What?
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Jules. What? Oh my God, my 51 IQ. My 51 IQ
can't handle this. I can't process this because I'm so fucking stupid that I don't even understand what you're saying. Hey, Mayday, cunt, I'm not subscribed to you. I'm not going to read your community post, so get the fuck out. She's on my channel. She's on my channel. Don't be telling my subs.
I can tell your subs whatever I want if they're gonna fucking talk to me like assholes, you fucking bitch.
He is out of breath yelling. Out of breath yelling.
I'll do whatever the fuck.
She's on my channel. Don't be telling my subs.
I can tell your subs whatever I want if they're gonna fucking talk to me like assholes, you fucking bitch. I'll do whatever the fuck I want, you fucking cunt. You understand that, you fucking bitch? I will do whatever the fuck.
She's going to threaten her now, okay? She's going to fat shame her and she's going to threaten her. Again, this is the woman that is now going around reporting people saying that she's been bullied. She's being bullied. This is why I'm showing this. Again, because I'm not a fucking bully. But this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Personal responsibility. Who is she? Where is she?
I want. If I want to go to Chicago and beat your fat 350-pound fucking fat ass, I will, cunt.
So Steph, she had her main page, which was Kendra, KM Chats, Kendra. She removed all of this craziness off of it. She was using a sock account called BS Exposed. Like, she loves to use sock accounts to go into chats of people that dislike her and talk shit, and we knew it was her because she's obvious. Again, I don't think everybody's Kendra. I don't think everybody's Cooch LeBlanc, but with Kendra, you can tell because she can't regulate her emotions long enough to conceal her identity. She gives herself away all the time. So she had this BS exposed, and when she got exposed, which is funny, her BS was exposed. She rebranded. She removed all her fuck shit off of her main channel, and her BS exposed was going to be her bullshit. After this, the last live I did where she went up, went after Virgie and went up on Brooks and crashed out even worse than ever, she deleted the BS exposed channel, and now she just has back her Kendra channel. She also utilizes a sock account called Yeti Cooler to talk shit in multiple chats. So it's I don't know what her channel is anymore. I think it's KM Chats Kendra or some shit. I don't even know. But if you put in KM Chats Kendra, she'll come up. Hey, my Teresa, how are you? Yeah, she deactivated her page. It's a thing around these streets where pages go hidden so people can worry about you.
I will beat your ass. I will beat your face in, you fucking bitch. I want to go to Chicago and beat your fat 350-pound fucking fat ass. I will, cunt. I will beat your ass. I will beat your face in, you fucking bitch.
Okay? Again, this is the victim, guys. This is the one that's been bullied. She seeks out this content to trigger herself, rage out all the time, threaten. She actually pulled up to someone's house. She's going to dox that person in this live. I hope I remember so I can mute it. She doxes her twice, but then it's in stereo because Jules is playing it. So it's like she doxes her twice. She actually pulled up to her house, recorded herself, pulling up to this woman's apartment building, all the things. And like I said on Friday, she played stupid games and she won a fucking stupid prize. She won a lifetime RO against her. So, Billy Badass. But again, she's bullied, and we're all disgusting for even discussing this. We're pushing her to the edge, and we should all be ashamed of ourselves because she should be able to run rampant and talk to people, threaten people, dox people. JJ bought candles from her. We all did. Me, Bliss Chris, Sophie, so many bought candles from her. She got JJ's information from buying hundreds of dollars worth of candles, and she doxed JJ. And she admitted on her own live stream that she got JJ's information from her supporting her business. Yeah.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want, you fucking cunt. You understand that, you fucking bitch? I will do whatever.
Yes, supposedly, Steph. That rarely lasts because she can't control herself. She can't control herself.
The fuck I want. If if I want to go to Chicago and beat your fat 350-pound fucking fat ass, I will, cunt. I will beat your ass. I will beat your face in.
And in this, she got even more triggered because she thought she was going to trigger Jules to match her. And Jules laughed at her. And Jules laughing at her angered her even more.
You fucking bitch.
Look at her laugh. Look at her laugh. Look at how they think it's funny. You should talk to your friend. Do you think she's being a good person, Clark? Is this who you want to be friends with? Is a cunt like her? I feel sorry for you. I don't want friends like Jules. I don't want to be friends with mean people.
Oh my God, this is.
She doesn't want to be friends with mean people. Would any of you consider her behavior on this one live as mean behavior? Because I think mean is an understatement. Cruel, disgusting, vile, right? Extremist, threatening people, and she threatens on a regular basis. There's a whole other live where she threatened she could cut bitches with her pinky toe. She doxed her own address, you know, telling people to pull up. She'll kick their asses. Muggsy, bring me to New York. Because I could fight a bitch, I could knife a bitch in 2.2 seconds. All, you know, all the stuff that people that are being bullied and are victims would say, right? Because that makes a lot of sense, right?
Hilarious. Echo, 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 echo.
Like, she is awful. She is so fucking awful.
Yes, Virgie. Yes, she was threatening everybody in her chat, Virgie. Everybody in her chat.
You are such a cunt. You know what? I don't care about my channel, guys. I really don't. This is a shitty community anyhow.
I feel sorry for you.
Oh, I'm crashing out. Yeah, really crashing out.
She is crashing out. Like, this is, how does she not realize she's crashing out? People were telling her, like, you know how many times people, during her many crash outs, people would DM her like, hey, end your live, Kendra.
Oh my God, this is hilarious. Echo,
Hey, my sweet friend Past. How are you, sweetheart?
echo, echo.
Fat nappers. How are you, sweetie?
What is wrong with these fucking people?
She is so fucking awful. You are such a cunt. You know what? I don't care about my channel.
I'm not racist, Mayday. You know what, Mayday? You're racist because you think Heidi is okay. How's that?
Again, Mayday's a black woman, and because Heidi's also a black woman, Mayday's racist because she thinks that Heidi's okay. Does that even make sense? Because she has called Mayday an angry black woman. She has said so many stereotypical racist remarks about Heidi. Yeah. Okay, but that's acceptable. But she's just going to throw it back at Mayday, who hasn't said a racist thing, just calling her out for her racism. But Mayday's a racist because she thinks that Heidi's okay. And, you know, all black people should check each other. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about here. Because, you know, she moved to Portland. She's also said this. She moved to Portland to be around more black people. And again, thank God for Google. Looked it up, 5 to 7% of a black population in Portland, Oregon. So come again that you moved there to be around black people.
She is so fucking.
Thank you, my JJ. Yet I've been accused of looking people up using my profession. That has never happened, and I can prove it since everything done is archived for the state. Here, Kendra doxed me using her business. Yes, she did. Hi, Cree. How are you, sweetheart? Yes, she did. And thank you, JJ.
You are such a cunt. You know what? I don't care about my channel.
I'm not racist, Mayday. You know what, Mayday? You're racist because you think Heidi is okay. How's that? Guess what? I don't like mean people, whether you're black or white. And you sit with the meanest. How's that? They're fucking evil. This isn't okay. This isn't okay. People victim shaming another person for having an STI, that's not okay. This is...
Her herpes keeps being brought up because she keeps bringing it up. She weaponizes it. And that's what, again, people that are eternal victims do. They bring up their kids. Oh, you're talking about my kids. So that when people say, we're not talking about your kids, again, we're mentioning the word kids. So, oh my God, they're again talking about my kids. So when she keeps bringing up her herpes and people are like, hey, nobody's making fun of you for having herpes, that was a choice. Again, we're making fun of her herpes. It's this cycle of victimhood that people, it's the same cards that they play all the time.
Wrong. What the fuck? Do people not have any rules of...
No, she didn't dox me. She doxed JJ. She doxed JJ. And thank you, Frenda. Thank you for the gold coin, mama. Right, we shouldn't even know about it. Exactly. This is, you're coming into a drama community and you overshared because she used to drink a lot and overshare. She did a live, an 8-hour live. This is just for people that don't know. She did an 8-hour live where she started off, she was supposed to be defending me and JJ against Sophie. We didn't even have an issue with Sophie because we had spoken to Sophie. She's dragging Sophie, again, who was a friend. Sophie comes in the chat. She does a 360, starts crying, kissing her ass. She stays on all day. By the end of it, she's pulling up ex-boyfriends, doxing them, pulling up their Facebook, doxing his wife. He's moved on. She messages this man, okay, because he dared to like DM her in 2001. She never said this man was inappropriate, but used to be boyfriend and girlfriend with her as teenagers. And again, I'm not sharing information she didn't share. She shared this. She became pregnant as a teenager. She suffered a miscarriage. Not this young man's fault. He's the same age as her. She told him she needed a break after she suffered the miscarriage. He moved on and got with another girl and stood with this girl, married her, all the things, 2001, while she was pregnant with her daughter from somebody else. He sent her a DM and he DM'd me, and she messages this man, Facebook messages him, calling him all out his name, saying, come on my fucking panel, motherfucker. This man who has done nothing to her pulls up his Facebook, calls his wife ugly, shows his mother's pictures, all their Facebooks, all this stuff. She's doxed multiple ex-boyfriends who have done nothing to her. This is who she is. She shares all this stuff in a community that isn't a herpes advocacy community, and then talks this way to people and expects people to give her a courtesy that she does not extend to other people. Make that make sense.
civility anymore? This is fucking terrible. This is just really disgusting.
I don't know, Shyla. What the fuck is it with this community insisting on people of color proving they are people of color? That is fucking ignorant. And Martin's mommy posed a question in my chat last time. And let me let me read that real quick because I didn't see it until after. And I get it. She said, Selfie Queen, I want to ask the room, why is that the go-to for folks here questioning Black women and their Blackness? And to that, I don't know. I don't know. And I'm truly sorry for that. I've never done that, but I'm apologizing as a whole for the ignorance and the disrespect that and the entitlement that people think they can question somebody's Blackness, or you're not Black enough if you don't side with me, if you don't see things my way. Fucking insane to me.
Really fucking disgusting. You know what? They're all saying, oh my God, you shouldn't share so much. You know what? You guys shouldn't be assholes. How's that? You know what? You guys shouldn't be assholes. You shouldn't be mean. You shouldn't victim shame. You shouldn't bully others. No matter what people say, no matter what information they give, you should not victim shame people. And that's exactly what you're doing. You basically are saying that I deserve it. I'm not mean like you guys, Maria. Fuck no. I'm not mean like you. I have a heart.
She has a heart. Guys, again, is this not a whole show of her being beyond mean because people have opinions in a chat? That's not mean. I don't know what the word would be then for this.
Oh my God, I fucking hate these people. They're so evil.
And we'll say that. I will.
I'm not
You deserve
mean
it.
like you guys, Maria. Fuck no. I'm not mean like you. I have a heart. You have a heart. You know what, AC? I bet you carry herpes and HPV and you spread it anywhere, you fucking whore who's cheated on your wife and admitted it. They're all shaming me, right? Oh, you
see this? You see this? But she's the one that deserves undying empathy, sympathy, consideration, grace, right?
You got herpes because you were with a bad person and he was probably married and, you know, making all these.
He was married. She said he was married. He was married. She said he was married.
Assumptions. What about AC here, who's cheated on his wife? Wears a butt plug, obviously likes sex. All of you who are making fun of me should go to your nearest doctor, ask for an HSV blood test, demand it actually. And I would say out of 10 of you, 5 of you are going to show up that you are HSV positive, either 1 or 2. You can have this for years, fucking years. You can have it for 20 years and have an outbreak. None of you know if you have herpes or not.
Again, this is why I got angry with her. Kendra, you do not know anything about us, because I can tell you that I've tested myself. I asked for a specific test, again, because I had to watch what my sister went through. My sister had no clotting factors because her liver was so messed up. My sister's fingernails would bleed. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know that fingernails could bleed. My sister's eyes would bleed. So for her to assume that none of us would take care of our own bodies and respect our own bodies is appalling to me. While she says that we're victim shaming her, she's painting everyone with a broad brush that none of us are smart enough or responsible enough to take care of ourselves.
Maria says she's never been as nasty as Kendra. I don't doc.
Hey, Sunny, how are you, sweetie? Exactly. And that's what I said last time. Oh, I know for 100% certainty. Okay? Because I play no games with that. Listen, I said it last time. I don't hate my vagina. I only have one. I may not be using it today, but I may want to use it tomorrow. Got to take care of the bitch. Listen, I don't want her falling out or being cut out. I love the bitch. I need her. I may want to use her again. Fuck out of here.
People's kids on my community tab every 5 minutes.
Years.
It doesn't matter to me either. Who AC, whatever he does, that's his business.
Fucking years.
Yeah, this needs
You
to
can
go
have
in
it
check.
for 20 years and have an outbreak. None of
I'm
you
afraid
know
from
if
saying
you
it
have
here,
herpes
but this is where I
what
use
did I
the
just do? Hold on a
word.
minute. Okay.
I accidentally clicked out of it for a second.
I don't dox people's kids on my community tab every 5 minutes.
No, just every day or two. No.
Years. Fucking years. Yeah, this needs to
Fucking
go
years.
20 years and have an outbreak. None
I'm
of you
afraid from saying it here, but this is where I
what did I
use the
just do? Hold on a
word.
minute. Okay.
This is where I use the Riri
I
word.
accidentally clicked out of it for a
I
second.
don't dox people's kids on my community tab every 5 minutes.
No, just every day or two. No.
Years. Fucking
That would be you, Miss Deflector bitch.
20 years.
Because,
Outbreak.
oh, sorry guys.
I'm afraid from saying it here, but this is where I use the
All of this is deflecting. That's all they're doing. You guys don't like yourselves. You guys don't like yourselves at all. That's why you're sitting there laughing at me. You obviously are, people obviously hurt you if you guys think that this is okay. Why can't any of you look deep into yourselves and go, why are we victim shaming? This is gross. This is absolutely disgusting.
Again, nobody victim shamed her. She's a victim of her own making. She created her circumstances. So she's a victim of herself, victimizing herself against us when none of us victimized her. And I refuse to allow her to say that we victim shamed or blamed her. We didn't. She came out swinging and we came out with facts. Punto y final.
Damn it, I can't say that
Why
word here.
can't any of you look deep into yourselves and go, why are we victim shaming?
Look at her laugh.
This is gross. This is absolutely disgusting.
Well, you're insisting on watching it.
You look deep into yourselves and go,
She is insisting on watching it. That is exactly right. She's insisting on watching it.
why are we victim shaming? Look at her laugh. This is gross. This is absolutely
She
disgusting.
doesn't like me laughing.
You're insisting on watching it. You look deep into yourselves and go, why are
You know what? And that's why people say the mean things they do to you, Jules, because of how nasty you are to people. You're like, they've called the FBI on me. They have done this to me. And I've had it way worse than you, Kendra. I've had it way worse. Why? And I've live streaming her back. We're live streaming each other. We'll see who ends first, cunt. How about that, bitch?
So, and this cuts off. It goes mute after a while. The most important part, She's going to actually bring up an essay that Jules suffered as a minor, okay, with multiple perpetrators against her. And she's going to go into detail about her essay and all the things. And unfortunately, it cuts off before we hear that. But I mean, not unfortunate. I mean, sorry. Let me correct that because I don't want that to be misconstrued. I didn't want to hear that, but I needed you guys to hear how vile she gets.
She's listening to us right now. Lacey's there.
Sorry for that feedback, guys.
Eleven's there.
That's why people say the mean things they do.
Echo. Oh, damn it, keep cutting me out.
Well, Kendra, you're the one that started
You're
this
right.
today.
They've called the FBI on me. They have done this to me, and I've had it way worse than you, Kendra. I've had it way worse.
And I'm not saying
And
Wasn't she trying to do that, though? Wasn't she trying to be like, I've had it the worst?
Who ends first, cunt?
Ooh, look at this. We have a little contest going on.
How about that, bitch?
Ooh. Look at, she's challenging me, AC.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, sorry, guys.
Say the mean things they do.
Echo. Oh, damn it.
You're the one that started this today. They called the FBI on me. They have done this to me, and I've had it way worse than you, Kendra.
How am I stereotyping black women, Mayday? I think you're being a little sensitive. I have the right to get angry at Heidi, whether she's.
They have done this to me, and
She is stereotyping black women and black people in general. She stereotyped her boss because he was a black man. She mentioned he wore Jordans and all this fucking bullshit that doesn't matter because he ended up firing her ass because she made a $10,000 error.
I've had it way worse than you, Kendra.
How am I stereotyping black women, Mayday? I think you're being a little sensitive. I have the right to get angry at Heidi, whether she's black or white. How about that? Because you're.
It wasn't about you being angry with Heidi and because she's a black woman. It's the remarks you made because she's a black woman. You tried to justify shit you said by saying that you like black people. You moved to Portland to be around black people and all the things that. Why would you say that? Why? There was no need to say that. What? Because she is a black woman, you felt the need to say that? And then to tell Mayday she's being sensitive about her lived experience, having to deal with racism every day of her life. Again, like I said the last time, Mayday, Heidi, black people don't get to take off their black skin for a day. They don't get that privilege, Kendra.
You're black, are we not allowed to get mad at you because I'm white? Is that it, Mayday? Because you're a black woman and I'm a white woman, I'm not allowed to ever get mad at you that somehow that's racist? Get the fuck out of here.
Mad at you because I'm white? Is that it, Mayday? Because you're a black woman and I'm a white woman, I'm not allowed to ever get mad at you that somehow that's racist?
No,
Get
it's
the
the other
fuck
stuff.
outta here.
It's the other stuff.
No,
that
it's
they
not. I'm not racist. Fuck you.
It has nothing to do
Fuck
with that.
you. Fuck you. You're a fucking bitch.
Ever get mad at you that somehow that's racist? No, it's the other stuff. It's the other
Shout
stuff.
out Heidi.
I'm not racist.
Oh,
Fuck
Bertie.
you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're a fucking bitch.
I'm shopping and looking around to see if somebody else can hear. Oh,
Geneva,
sorry.
you're
Oh.
racist.
Oh God. Okay, so she's gonna start doxing her. Hold on now.
I'm not racist. Fuck you.
Hey, Geneva, how's your apartment over?
She's doxing her. Fuck.
Yelled at you. I talked to 2 of your neighbors. I told them all about you, cunt. All about.
She drove to her neighborhood and talked to her neighbors. This is the person that was granted a lifetime RO on her. This was before she actually filmed herself. So she had already driven to her neighborhood, stopped, spoke to her neighbors, okay, which she thinks this is all kosher and normal. And she doxes her here.
That's right, Jenny. 68.
Yeah. Fuck.
Let me see.
Your apartment over on 68th and
Oh my God, and it keeps repeating. Sorry, y'all. Shit.
Are doxing people.
I'll dox that fucking doxing bitch all day. Look at everyone she's doxed, you fucking cunt.
Hold on. I'm talking.
She's a real lifer, you bitch. You fucking cunt. You fucking.
Thank you, Heidi, so much. And thank you, Stacy. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I hope I didn't miss any. Thank you, Stacy. Wow. Thank you. And thank you, Heidi.
Cunty bitch. Fuck you.
Said that she drove to your apartment and
Again, because we have no personal morals for ourselves, right? So if somebody else is a bad person and they've doxed, it's okay that we also dox. Again, this is the whataboutisms. Kendra is infamous for the whataboutisms. She can do the worst things because other people do it also. That is such immature teenage behavior, right? Kids do that. Kids do that. Why did you hit her? Oh, she hit me. Like, you're 50 something years old. You should have gotten out of that phase already.
Talk to your neighbors.
Yep, I did.
You're black. Are we not allowed to get mad at you because
Go ahead, cunt.
Is that it?
I'm gonna mute my mic.
Because you're a black woman and I'm a white woman, I'm not allowed to ever get mad at you. That somehow that's racist. Get the fuck out of here. Mad at you because I'm white. Is that it, Mayday? Because you're
Always, Steph. Always. Thank you, Beth. Thank you so much, sweetie, for the high fives. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are very sweet. I appreciate you guys.
a black woman and I'm a white woman. I'm not allowed to ever get mad at you. That somehow that's racist. No, it's the other stuff. It's the other stuff. No, it's not. I'm not racist. Fuck you. It has nothing to do with you. Fuck you. You're a fucking bitch. Ever get mad at you? That somehow that's racist. No, it's the other stuff. It's the other stuff.
We only have a few more minutes of this, and then I want to play the Krama reels because I meant to play it last time. I played receipts, time, proof, and timeline. Proof, receipts. I always forget how they have it, but they have a great channel, and I played theirs on Fridays. But I want to play Krama reels before we get out of here. It's gonna go silent soon, so there's only a few more minutes.
I'm not racist. Fuck you.
This is so hard. I'm shopping and looking around to see if somebody else can hear.
Geneva, you're racist. Hey, Geneva.
She muted it.
What building? What floor is that? 313 there and yelled at you. I talked to 2 of your neighbors. I told them all about you, cunt.
Crazy.
All about you, bitch.
Wow, that's a big
You hear me when I
That's a
shouted out
pussy
my
ass
window?
That's
bitch.
right, Jenny. 68th Parkway, Tiger.
Sorry.
Geneva lives like 2 miles away from where I used to live, and she lives right by the grocery store I shop at and by the pet store that I go to. Sorry, cunt. That's what happens when you dox everybody. Yeah, doxing is illegal, Tracy. You should probably tell your friend Ginny and Raken that when they passed around my dox when I was in this community for only 2 weeks.
To ever get mad at you, that somehow.
Kendra has also doxed herself multiple times when she told people to pull up. Again, I don't dox. I don't think that it's okay, you know, soft dox, hard dox, half dox. So again, I don't dox, right? Because I can only control myself. I don't try to control other people, but I'm not, if somebody else doxes somebody, I'm not going to gauge my behavior upon what somebody else can do, has done, doesn't get called out for doing, again, because I'm a middle-aged woman, and that makes no fucking sense to me, but okay.
That's racist. Get the fuck out of here. Mad at you because I'm white. Is that it, Mayday? Because you're a black woman and I'm a black
She just keeps repeating the same thing. She just keeps going back and replaying it.
No, it's not. I'm not racist. Fuck you.
Thank you, Mayday, for being a member. Cindy, the post is still on my page that I started. Feel free to read it. Okay, mama. All right. As soon as this is over, I'm going to read Mayday's post. All right.
This is so funny.
You're evil, Jules. The fact that you think this is funny shows how evil you are.
Try to turn it.
Looking around to see if somebody else can hear. Geneva, you're racist.
There we go again. So basically, she's doxing you over and over and over again. I have to keep taking the phone away from this or whatever. Maria, you better be careful. If
No,
you
you keep
showing
rewinding
pictures,
it.
you'll
I
have a
haven't
rabbit
doxed
foot
her
in your
over and
soul
over.
and
She
such.
just keeps rewinding it.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
No, you guys are crazy, mean, and evil.
I haven't doxed her over and over. She just keeps rewinding it.
And Mayday's post also has the clip that I'll play with her post as well, so you guys can hear it for yourselves.
No, I went back to hear what you said.
No, you guys are crazy.
No, because I'm stupid. I have to keep rewinding because I don't know how to run a stream correctly.
No, I went back to hear what you said. No, you guys are crazy.
No, because
Ooh,
I'm
that
stupid. I have
feedback.
to
I'm
keep
so sorry,
rewinding
guys.
because I don't know how to run a stream correctly.
What?
No, you don't.
Are you kidding me?
Your streams are annoying as fuck.
No, I've got you on my phone because I was sharing screens already. Oh, this is so annoying.
Again, I apologize for that feedback, guys. It's almost over.
No, you don't. Are you kidding me? Your streams are annoying as fuck.
But you watch them. Kendra, you watch my streams. That's why you were.
You're gonna talk shit. I'm gonna watch, bitch. You fucking evil cunt.
So she said it right there. You're going to talk shit, I'm going to watch. But now she's saying that these streams have caused her to have a panic attack because they're bullying to stop it. Stop bullying her again because she has no autonomy over herself. We're forcing her to watch this stuff, guys. Sorry, excuse me, I had a hiccup. We're forcing her to watch us.
You know what? It's a good thing I watched because you spread a lot of misinformation today. So according to Jules, if you wear condoms every single time, you are never going to get herpes or warts or HPV. That is not true.
She didn't say that. None of us said that. Because again, I said it last time when I reacted to this, even if you wear condoms and the area surrounding the condom has an outbreak, skin to skin, you can still have, contract herpes. If you have a sore in your mouth and you kiss somebody, oral sex, all the things, you can still contract it. But again, that's not the message we were sending. The message is protect yourself. Protect yourself. Be proactive in your own healthcare, your own life, your own decisions, your own choices. And then don't come on and blame everyone else because of the choices you made and decided to share and overshare over and over and over again. And then want to blame everyone else for having this visceral reaction like, what the fuck are you talking about, girl?
That is misinformation. She has also said, they've also claimed that I'm a slut. I've slept.
Nobody said that. That sounds like you're projecting onto us how you feel about yourself, my girl.
Slept with bad men. They've said I've deserved to have this.
Nobody said she deserved this. Again, I'm going to reiterate that. Nobody said she deserved this, but we said it's a consequence of her choice. Again, I guess for her it's tomatoes, right? She hears what she wants to hear, selective hearing.
When I know people who I met girls in my herpes community that they were virgins when they got this. It was like the first guy they ever slept with.
Of course. Again, that is what we said, and that's what we know. That's why you have to protect yourself each and every time. Each and every time. Know your partners, right? Go get tested together. You go make it a fucking field trip if you have to. Hey, let's go get tested before we slam and do all the fun fucking things, right? Go get tested together. Make sure you're both good. Then you could do all the willy-nilly, freaky-deaky things you want to do. Either that, or if you don't want to wait, protect yourself each and every way you can. I don't understand how that's such a bad thing to say these things.
And it's so sick. The way you guys have victim shamed me is so fucking gross. And you know what? None of you can take accountability. Look how you're all deflecting in this chat. You're all liars and you're all deflecting.
We're all liars and we're all deflecting. How? Girl, you're the one that's lying. You're dead ass lying on us, saying we said things we didn't say. You're deflecting, saying that we're victim shaming when we're saying, girl, the personal responsibility. The fuck are you talking about? JJ, what? You gifted 10 more memberships or am I bugging? I'm way back. Oh my God, I'm all the way back. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, wait. Let me move my chat because I was all the way back. Oh my God. I was at the beginning of my chat, man. What the fuck is happening? Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second to scroll all the way to the bottom. Okay, shit. Listen. Let me just not because it's going to take me.
And yeah, what year is this? It's 2026. And they all talk like it's 1955. The slut shaming was crazy. Because Dr. Pepper, I found out that this person was sleeping with a lot of people.
Thank you, Kat. I didn't even see this. Thank you, Kat, so much. Just because you are you. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate you, Mama. That's not necessary, my girl. Thank you, though.
Obviously, I didn't know that. I talk like it's 1955. The slut shaming was crazy. Because Dr. Pepper, I found out that this person was sleeping with a lot of people. Obviously, I didn't know that at the fucking time. You fucking heartless ass cunt. You have no fucking heart, any of you.
So you heard me say right here that he was a cheater, right? So earlier when she said we're all assuming he was a cheater and you don't know that, she just admitted right here he was a cheater. She didn't know at the time, but that doesn't take away from the fact that he was cheating. And this is, again, why you protect yourself. You don't take somebody at their word. You protect yourself. Imagínate.
If you have any empathy on people, obviously I didn't know that at the fucking time. 55. The slut shaming was crazy. Because Dr. Pepper, I found out that this person was sleeping with a lot of people. Obviously I didn't know that at the fucking time. You fucking heartless ass cunt.
heartless ass cunt, because Dr. Pepper said something like, you got to protect yourself, or how do you not protect yourself? But that is like a crime against humanity, that she didn't do enough research. And again, I'm not shitting on people. Listen, get your freak on, man. But there are consequences. That's all I kept saying. And that's all many were saying.
You have no fucking heart, any of you. None of you have any empathy. You are all mean, evil fucking people. And some of you with this karma, some of you are going to end up with a wild case of herpes in a few years.
And you see how that type of thing is karma. JJ, her dog, a venomous snake, she was in the garden, she was gardening, and a venomous snake went to bite her, and her Sebastian jumped in front of her, protected her, and got bitten by a snake. Kendra did a community post saying that that was JJ's karma. Her dog almost dying, okay, getting bit by a venomous snake, protecting her. Kendra went on her community post and said that that was JJ's karma. So now, because Kendra didn't protect herself, contracted a disease that it doesn't go away, right? Our karma for discussing it is that we're gonna all end up with a wild case of herpes. That's not how karma works, my girl. Again, personal responsibility.
Yep.
And some of you with this karma, some of you are going to end up with a wild case of herpes in a few years.
Wow.
That goes for you, Jules. That goes for you, Jules.
The curse of herpes.
Yep. Have fun,
My Audie. Hi, Simply Blonde.
bitch.
Some of you are going to end up with a wild case of herpes in a few years.
Wow.
That goes for you, Jules. That goes for you,
The
Jules.
curse of herpes.
Yep. Have fun, bitch.
Some of you are going to end up with a wild
Have fun.
Wow.
That goes for you, Jules. That goes for you, Jules. Yeah.
By the way, Jules admitted that because she was raped by gang raped, that she used to be.
You see that? It goes silent there, but let's rewind that a little bit. So you can hear
Yeah.
it. This is the empathetic person that expects empathy from people. Again, Jules suffered an essay as a minor by multiple men. Okay? And I'm glad you can't hear it. It gets horrendous, the things that she says about Jules' essay that is not consensual. You being violated as a minor somehow is the same as her having unprotected sex and contracting herpes. Okay?
Have fun, bitch.
Some of you are going to end up with a wild
Have fun.
Wow.
That goes for you, Jules. That goes for you, Jules. Yeah.
By the way, Jules admitted that because she was raped by gang raped, that she used to be.
And then she rage quits. She rage quits, but before she rage quits, she says, "Oh, and Mayday, you are an angry black woman," and ends. Okay? So, yeah, there's that. There's that. You know, the person that's an eternal victim, pobrecita, right, guys? Pobrecita. How dare we? How fucking dare we talk about these things? She's the victim, though, right? She's, you know, we're bullying her. We all need to be reported, all the things. Okay, so let me pull up Mayday's thing. Hold on. Let me pull it up on my laptop because I want to play the sorry, I want to play the link that she has there. So I have to, no, wrong one. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. Mayday. Oh, I hate when I can't find the shit that I'm looking for. Hold on, yeah. I have it on my community post too, because I did share it. Because if I do it on my phone, I can't press the link. So just, I'm sorry, guys. 1 second. Let me just go down, and I don't use my community tab as much. So thank God, because then it would take me forever. How many months ago was this? 4 months. Okay. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. No. My eyes, man, they're the worst. Oh my God. Oh, this shit is so slow. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Talk amongst yourself for a second. Let me just get it. Let me look for it. Okay. If my shit would not be so slow, so slow, so slow. Okay. Almost there, y'all. Sorry. 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 Okay. I'm at 4 months. Hold on. So it should be right here. Right here. Lord of mercy, man. Where the hell is it? There has to be a better way for me to find this. It's just that when I typed in Mayday's name, something else came up. Like someone else came up. And that wasn't the right Mayday. And if I press it on my laptop, it doesn't come up. Shit, I had more stuff on here than I freaking thought, man. Sorry, y'all. I'm almost there. What the fuck? I'm at 3 months, man. And I showed Sebastian with his little Sebastian the Snake Slayer. I'm almost there. Sorry, guys. Fuck. Oh my God. Okay, I need to go back and start deleting some shit from here because okay, here we go. Holy shit. I found her. I found her. Hallelujah. I had another post to her that I put up. Okay. So let me share my screen. Sorry, y'all. I found her. I found her. Shit, Cindy. Tenía que ser la Cindy. All right. So this was her post. It says, let me read it from my phone. It says, Kendra, please never say a stereotype like this. By saying we as a whole, as Black women, are direct and don't take shit, makes it out that we are angry Black women. Sorry, excuse me. Do you not understand that? Just because anyone Black speaks their mind is not a Black thing. Any race can be raised to be direct and speak their mind. It's not a race thing at all. It's all about how you were raised, but you put that stereotype on Black women, which is a racist thing to say. Please do not try to justify what you said, as it will only make you look worse. Just take in what you said, and instead of getting defensive, try to understand how this comes across to people like me. I'm not going to speak for Heidi. She can do it herself, but making her out to be something because of race is not okay. And then she shared this link. Did I click on the link? Yes. What the freak? Oh, it's gone now. Fuck. Okay. It's gone now. That's right. I forgot. So I can't play the damn clip because it's gone now. But it was a clip basically of Kendra saying, I love Black women. They're direct and they don't take no shit because their culture taught them to be that way. And all these things as if she knows what it's like to be a Black woman, and is again a stereotype, but she doesn't seem to understand that. I got it. It's just because I guess she deleted it. She deleted the stream, so the clip is no longer available. Um, yeah. Yes, she threw a tantrum over that. Yes. I think I'm an empathetic person, and this isn't a popular opinion, but I have absolutely no empathy for a self-professed, highly intelligent person who thinks, listen, I don't know what you're talking about because I concur. I concur. She doesn't need to protect herself during sex. Exactly. And that's why I showed Kendra so much grace after that 8 hour live where she came on and she was doxing Miss Mickey, sharing personal information, Snurk. She's done it to Shyla, shared personal information, Lainey Lynn. She doxed JJ. Like the list goes on and on and on. Doxed all those people in her personal life. Said horrendous things. That 8 hour live, she came on, she grabbed a big knife and was simulating harming herself and saying, this is what you wanted. Had people worried, had people calling wellness checks. And then she goes on to say to the cops, oh, if anybody else calls wellness checks, I'm good. You don't need to come out. So if you're really in a state of mind to harm yourself, would you tell the cops just ignore any other wellness checks? Like this is a normal thing to do? And then she did this again recently. She told Virgie, what would you, because Virgie dared to put laughing emojis at these silly little clips, these sound bites that Kendra has given with her ridiculousness. And Virgie dared to put laughing emojis. So because of that, she came at Virgie and Brooks' chat and said, well, Virgie, would you think it's funny if somebody jumped off a bridge because of you laughing, would that be funny? Again, laying it at the feet of people and thinking that it's okay. And so my empathy well has run dry as well. It's run dry. Can you hear me? I think many of us feel that way allegedly. I know I do anyway, and I still have some empathy for her. But then she says the wild shit and it goes away. And that's the thing, because when she was upset and crying when she was reading like AI things, I felt bad because she was crying and stuff. And I was listening to her and I felt bad. And then I started really listening, and she was framing her questions to AI to get a specific answer. You know, she, oh, if what about trolls who bully? By adding the word bully, it changes the response AI is going to give you. Had she just said, what do you think about trolls? They would have given you a more well-rounded opinion. Trolls do what trolls do. They troll. But by adding the word bully, it makes it more menacing. So their answer is going to give you sort of that answer that you're looking for. And it's very manipulative to do that. So yeah, my empathy ran dry, and then the way she talks to people and all the things she does to people, it's yeah, no. So let me just play this last thing, and then I'm gonna get out of here. And again, people can be upset. Oh, why did Selfie feel the need? First of all, nobody's gonna tell me what to do on my channel, but I'm just saying, just in case, why did Selfie feel the need to do this? Because this was a part two to the first part I did, and I didn't finish. I didn't get to show Krama reels, and I thought that this was important because again, she's striking people, she's false striking people, so people could be like, Kendra left, and people can't leave her alone. She hasn't left. Okay, Jen did a live the other day that was like for Kendra or Team Kendra or whatever, and she said, I told Kendra, you know, she can come up. And so Kendra's very still around. She's still around, and she's striking people. So she's still around, and you're not going to silence us. And I think it's important because, again, you're telling people to report people. You're using other platforms to tell people to report people on YouTube. And that's not going to fly with me. I'm sorry, but it is just is not. So where the hell is the one I wanted to play? Hold on, guys. What the freak is it, man? Sorry. Okay, let me just. I'm always doing shit the difficult way instead of just typing in the smacks. Krama reels. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know I listen. I'm not very good. I'm not very good. Yeah, this is Krama reels. Okay, hold on. This was a great video, and I'm gonna play it for you guys, and then we're gonna get out of here. When someone of color tells you you're being racist or saying stereotypes, you listen. You don't double down or be even more racist. Yeah, and then you don't use the card that you have a black friend or you have a friend that's a minority as if that somehow makes you ineligible to be racist, because that's not how that works. That's not how that works. So, you know what I mean? You don't get to attack and threaten people and expect people not to have a response. It's just not realistic. Exactly. And people expect you to feed their delusions. And I'm not one of those people. I don't feed delusions. I don't feed my children's delusions. I'm not feeding strangers on the internet's delusions. And please don't feed my delusions. Well, unless you want to tell me that I could be a centerfold right now at 50 years old, feed that delusion all day. Otherwise, please don't lie to me. I need to be told the truth. Who cares? Let them say that. Some of us don't put up with the mess and we'll handle it. Period. Got that. Kendra, leave people alone or people will indeed answer to your call. Heifer. Maybe I take the word bullying too literal, but what happens here on YouTube isn't bullying unless, like Cindy says, you're in a Saw movie with your eyes being glued open force. And that's why I've never said I've been bullied. Never. Yes, the tokenizing of people has to stop. I agree. I agree. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. You're so kind. You may need glasses. No, I'm just kidding. But thank you, Steph. And that's why I've never said I've been bullied, because in any back and forth, I played a part in that. I played a part in that. And even if I disengaged and people still talking shit, it doesn't affect me because I don't see it. Poof, like magic. The shit is gone. You know what I mean? I have never said I've been bullied on the internet, nor will I ever say that, because I have the ability to disengage, log the fuck off, take a break. I take breaks. You guys know there'll be like a week or two in between lives, and I take the breaks I need. You know what I mean? Again, because I'm an adult, and how can I live in a world with people in it if I can't, if I don't have the ability to remove myself from the internet? That should be so easy, right? You don't have to see them every day. They don't live in your house. They don't live in your neighborhood. They don't work at your job. That's harder to avoid people you work with, people you live with, people on the internet. You can't remove yourself. Like, come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Like Michael Jordan said. Sorry. You know what I mean? You walked out of the house. What? Skinny? Yep. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Tell me that. Yes, I did. I did. I lost 40 pounds overnight, y'all. Shut your asses up. Okay, sorry. Let me add it to my screen. I don't know why it's not added, but it should have been. Okay. Let me make myself little and let me take down the comment. I don't know why I do that sing song thing. That shit is annoying. I know. Okay.
And in my opinion,
Is that you?
wow.
Is that you?
You want to see me?
Kendra?
Hello, you want to see me? Tears and all? You want to see me all upset? You want to see me?
No, I
This is
don't.
what you
Just wanted to
want?
make sure it
This
was
is what you fucking wanted, bitch? This is what you wanted? This is what you all wanted?
She came in calling Brooke a bitch. She came in from, now Brooke was supposed to be her friend. She came in from the door calling Brooke a bitch. And I think it's so ironic that Virgie's comment is up there at this time. It's like, you can't plan for the shit to come out better than it does.
But you're all getting?
no, it's not. I'm sorry. What?
Bullying is what happens to children and adolescents at school who have no choice but to be there. When a creator says they're being bullied from now on, either admit Saw is forcing you or log the fuck off. Yes. Let me know. Blink twice if you're being forced to sit in your chair, please, and I will send help immediately.
Right. Keep going around and talking shit about me. She needs to fucking stop.
And there are adult bullies, but on the internet, you can choose to disengage. You know what I mean? So for adults to come and say you're being bullied on the internet, you have the ability to, again, disengage. So it's very different, like when you're a child or somebody in school, because you have to go to that school unless you get transferred from the school. It's very different. And children can't process bullying because they can't see far in the future, right? For children and teenagers and adolescents, they only see the moment right now, right today. That's why so many, when they suffer heartbreak, they think it's the end of the world. They think they're never going to find love again. They're never going to, you know what I mean? It's the end of the world because they can't see that far in the future. They're kids. Their brains haven't developed yet. But when you're middle-aged, you should have learned. You should have had life experience, lived experience. You suffered multiple heartbreaks. You've suffered crisis and loss and grief. You should be more well equipped for the world. So you should know, you should be able to log off, stop watching stuff. I think that there's a big difference between adults being bullied and children being bullied. You have the ability to disengage from it, especially online. And it doesn't make it fair if you feel you're being targeted and all of that. I get that some people won't stop talking about you, even if you stop talking about them. The only person you can control is you. And when you realize that, you will be a happier person. For me, ignorance is bliss. I'm not going to watch stuff that's going to trigger me on purpose.
So do you. You all need to stop bullying me.
No intro, no music.
Small fries. I've disconnected so hard off of YouTube that I don't even know who's fighting anymore. People fighting while not knowing each other in real life is wild. I'm not properly medicated for this. I hear you. I hear you.
No build-up. Just that. Now, before we get into all of that, let me set the scene, because context is everything. And I would not do you dirty by dropping you in the deep end without a floaty.
Sorry, guys. Listen, they charged me for fucking premium and I still haven't gotten it. I need to sue YouTube for that shit.
It is June 23rd, 2026. It is a Tuesday. Someone's morning coffee is getting cold. Somewhere, a kayak is sitting abandoned and completely unbothered. And Kendra? Kendra is having what I can only describe as a day. Here's what happened right before this moment.
And just because she went in there into a chat today where you were the topic, doesn't mean she can't add her own 2 cents in.
I stayed out of the bullshit between you and Cooch. But you can't fucking stay.
And I said this before, she didn't stay out of the thing where Brooke addressed Cooch talking shit about Virgie. She told Cooch, yeah, Brooke should have handled it privately, so she didn't stay out of it. That's untrue. So I'm going to keep saying that because that's untrue. You didn't stay out of it.
Out of my shit with Virgie because what? You want her donations? Allegedly, and in my opinion.
Not you?
Wow.
So Brooke, 90 Days on Blast, has been live. She is defending her friend Virgie. Kendra had come for Virgie in chat.
What, my YouTube is acting up, guys? Is something wrong with my YouTube? Or reset your YouTube? Oh, for my premium? Okay, I will.
And Brooke drops what she believes is the real reason Kendra cannot leave Virgie alone. The donation.
Listen, I'm gonna be thankful for small favors. Rainbow and Maria, they ignored each other through most of my life. Listen, I knew it was too much to ask for. Listen, okay, I get it. People have their issues. Listen, I'm trying to just give people a space to be able to come and chill. I know that some issues run deep for you guys, and we almost made it through. So again, I'm thankful for small favors.
Allegedly. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is apparently what broke the dam, because seconds later.
Is that you?
You want to see me?
Kendra?
Hello? You want to see me? Tears and all? You want to see me all upset? You want to see me?
No, I
This is
don't.
what you
Just wanted
want?
to make sure it
This
was
is what you fucking wanted, bitch? This is what you wanted? This is what you all wanted? This is what you're all getting?
No, it's not. I'm sorry, what?
Right. Keep going around and talking shit about me. She needs to fucking stop. And so do you. You all need to stop bullying me.
And I'm
Honey,
saying this because this just happened. So the live that I played earlier is not a one and done with Kendra. There's so many instances of Kendra speaking that way, targeting entire chats. Okay, she did one where she went at Jen D and called her the DYKE word over and over and over again, and used her sexuality as the insult. That her having a calm stream is a rare occurrence. Her crashing out and coming at everybody is normal. So that's why I'm playing this, because this was very recent. This was last week. It's the weekend. So last week this happened.
honey, I need you to understand something. This woman came to a panel on the internet to fight somebody, and then pulled out the tears like she was accepting an Oscar for best performance in a drama she started herself. Brooke's response? No, it's not. 2 words. Flat, dry. Delivered with the energy of someone who is completely fresh out of sympathy and would like everyone to know it. Brooke said,
Thank you, ambulance girl, for sending the sparkles. I appreciate you.
no, it's not. The same way you say it when a toddler asks if you want to hear them scream.
Yep.
No, I do not want that. Put it back.
And in my opinion,
Is that you?
wow.
Is that you? You want to see me?
Kendra, hello. You want to see me, tears and all? You want to see me all upset? You want to see me?
No, I don't.
What you
wanted
want?
to make sure it
This
was
is what you fucking wanted, bitch? This is what you wanted? This is what you all wanted? This is what you're all getting?
No, it's not. I'm sorry, what?
Right. You're going around and talking shit about me. She needs to
I sped it up a little bit, guys. I think you can still understand it, hopefully.
fucking stop. And so do you. You all need to stop bullying me.
He's not your fault.
Stop. I had an anxiety attack.
You get to go online and
I need a break real quick. Is this real life? Is this really happening? No, how did I get so lucky for them to do this while I hit the live button? What is this? Do you want to see me crying? Does this make you happy? I just got to let you guys know, again, complete transparency. I don't.
Now, over
I'll link Chroma Reels in the description after this. I'll link where it all started. Bliss Chris was doing a live and had me, KK, JJ, AC on panel, and Virgie towards the end made 2 comments in defense of herself. None were threatening, disrespectful, none of that. That was the catalyst. That's what set off Kendra to do 2 subsequent lives, and then led to Brooke doing a live while KK was live, covering the lives in real time that Kendra was doing. Brooke went live. So all of this was happening in real time. So I'll link KK, Bliss, Chroma Reels, receipts, proof, timeline. They all did lives. I'll, of course, link Brooke. I linked all of that in my last live on Friday, but I think it's only fair that I link it again so you can find it easily. You don't have to go back Friday and go through my description. As soon as this live is over, I will link them all again in case you want to get caught up and all of the things.
on KK Airstream, which was running at the exact same time, KK catches this moment happening in real time. And I need you to hear her reaction because it is everything.
And in my opinion,
is that you?
wow.
Is that you? You want to see me?
Kendra, hello. You want to see me, tears and all? You want to see me all upset? You want to see me?
No, I don't.
What you
wanted to
wanted?
make sure it
This
was
is what you fucking wanted, bitch? This is what you wanted? This is what you all wanted? This is what you're all getting?
No, it's not. I'm sorry, what?
Right. You're going around and talking shit about me. She needs to fucking stop. And so do you. You all need to.
Again, this expectation that people can have negative opinions on you on the internet is astonishing to me. Like Virgie supported Kendra, sent her cash apps, and she even was live one time and said that the $25 that Virgie sent her wasn't even enough to get her out of the negative in her bank account. Like she didn't have to send you $1. You know what I mean? And then another time she was drunk and she said, oh, Virgie was my best friend because she sent me a super chat. So if you like the content, send me a super chat, bitches. So that's why she's so hung up on Virgie's money, because she's upset that Virgie no longer supports her or likes her because of her own behaviors, and she lost out on monetary gain that she thinks she would have gotten by Virgie supporting her, which is crazy to me because, again, it's so entitled. You're not owed anything. No one owes us a thing. And if I went around the internet thinking that I'm going to be nice to people because of some monetary gain, I need to check myself. Everything I get on YouTube is gravy. It's amazing. I'm appreciative, but I don't expect it, man. I don't expect it, because if it was all about money to me, I would be live every day, twice a week, 3 times a week. If I was trying to make this into a feasible source of income for me. My mental health is more important. My real life, you know what I mean? Being self-sufficient is what I have to focus on. My health, all those things. So I don't have this entitled. Sorry, excuse me, hold on. Sorry, my throat got dry. I don't have this entitled attitude. And I don't understand this attitude, thinking that people owe you things.
Stop bullying me.
He's not your fault.
I had an anxiety attack.
You get to go online and
I know, Virgie. Stop with donations. I support so many channels, including hers, until she messed that up. I know that, Virgie. I know that.
I need a break real quick. Is this real life?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Virgie. I'm in trouble now, my girl. Thank you, my Virgie. Thank you for the gravy, my girl. Hey, Jamie. I love when people get mad over the YouTube stock market. Then they get mad over others doing their thing and doing the same thing others are doing. That is a mind fuck, Jamie. That is a mind fuck if I ever saw one. Like, what the fuck is happening here? Huh? Because others play the game better, you're mad? Like, you know what I mean? Get better at it or shut the hell up. Like, I don't understand. I don't count people's pockets. Like, I was taught as a kid that's rude. My dad always taught me that don't count other people's pockets. Don't worry about what other people's pockets, what they have in their pockets. Mind your own shit. If you want some money, get a job and make it. And that's why I used to babysit at 11 years old. And then I used to work in an office at 13 years old, make my own freaking money. I was taught to be self-sufficient. My parents taught us well. You wait for a ship to come in that you never sent out, you're going to be waiting a hell of a long time.
Is this really happening? Oh, how did I get
Hey, my Paula.
so lucky for them to do this while I hit the live button? What is this? Do you want to see me crying? Does this make you happy? I just got to let you guys know. Again, complete transparency. I don't.
Is this real life? Is this really happening? Oh, how did I get so lucky for them to do this while I hit the live button?
Yeah, cat, because that's how it should be. Rick, sorry, hold on.
KK girl, same. We all felt that way. The YouTube gods provided, and we are grateful. Because here's the thing KK immediately clocked. Kendra came onto that panel swinging, calling people names, screaming at Brooke, telling everyone to go bleep themselves. And then, the tears. Like a light switch. That is not a mood. That is a pivot. That is professional level emotional whiplash.
That is a pivot. That is strategic. That's what she's saying. That's not a mood disorder. That's none of that. That is strategic.
And I genuinely could not look away.
Calling her bitches. She used the manipulation. Came and you want to see this? You want to see? She did the same thing when she took the knife that first night and Bliss Chris didn't sleep, where she simulated self-harm on herself using a kitchen utensil, put that on her whole audience, which is fucking disgusting. So she does the same thing. She comes in with the tears. That's manipulation. It's disgusting. It's disgusting to come in when Brooke is holding you accountable for valid reasons. So you want to shut her down. That was what that was. She was hoping to shut Brooke down, that Brooke would just stop holding her accountable and telling her to stop coming at Virgie because she's crying, she's teetering on the edge, all these things. It's disgusting. And the way she continued to talk to Brooke and Virgie does not have to like her. And that's what I'm glad Brooke said that. She doesn't like you.
Now, KK did not just laugh at this moment. She actually broke it down. And a panelist on her stream backed her up on every word. This is where it stopped.
Hey, Global Reporter. How are you, sweetheart? Large families and my dad gave me the greatest gift, great worth ethics. That's right. Same, Cindy, and I was raised in a tobacco field. If kids had to work like that, nowadays, this world would be a much better place. Kids now are used to having everything handed to them. I agree.
It's being just funny. And starts getting interesting. Because according to KK and her panelist, this is not the first time this move has been deployed. There was a previous incident on another stream, a very pointed, dramatic moment that also put the audience in the position of feeling responsible for Kendra's emotional state. And that is the pattern people are pointing to. You come in aggressive, you escalate, and the moment someone holds the line and pushes back, the tears arrive, right on cue, with one very deliberate question aimed straight at the room. Is this what you wanted? Which is designed to make you feel like the bad guy, for simply watching. Receipts don't argue, boo, and neither does a pattern.
That's right.
This will never, ever get old. Okay? All right? I'm just saying. Oh my gosh, Heidi, this is great. Heidi, I don't even know what to say. Here you go. Enjoy.
I clicked the link. You got it. What the fuck?
Hey, AC, how are you, sweetheart?
I don't know. I need to put my AirPods in so you can maybe hear me. I don't know if you can hear over my car noise. Well, I have a question though. You're not that goes in chats and shit talks you. You're choosing to attack somebody that I have made it very fucking clear I look at as a family member.
She attacked me this morning. She attacked me this morning. She attacks every time there's a drag stream about me. Shut your fucking mouth, bitch. Virgie, shut your fucking mouth. You cunt.
I know you're not. You're not going to call her a fucking bitch. Kendra, get a hold of yourself.
I'll call her a cunt. I'll call you all cunts. What are you going to fucking do about it, bitch?
Have you been drinking?
What are you going to fucking do about it?
Nothing, but you're true.
No, I'm trying to call
not it. You know what? I'm doing what I'm going to do about it. Excuse
Bye, Brenda. Have a great day, my friend. And thank you so much.
me. You better fuck out your fucking mouth, Kendra. No, fuck you, bitch.
No, you go fuck yourself.
No, I don't have to do that. That's your fucking.
No, you're an asshole for doing this.
No, you're an asshole for continuing it. No, you are a piece of shit. I have tried to
continued it by opening her fucking fingers this morning. She continues it every fucking time. I'm just standing up for myself. You guys don't like it when people stand up for themselves, do you? You don't like it when
no, you don't like it when she stands up for herself.
That's all the fuck I'm doing is I'm standing up for myself.
Well, I do too, Susie. I do. I believe that she has a personality disorder as well, but she also uses manipulation. You know, she definitely does.
You.
Okay.
She's in the wrong. She's in the wrong. And some of you fucking know it.
There it is,
Just
D. Johns.
fucking assholes that have a narrative you like to paint. That is what it is. I'm out.
If that's what you think and you don't want to take any accountability, then that's on you. Okay, well, you need to go get a hold of yourself.
I have taken the most accountability here out of any fucking creator. You guys are the ones that can never take accountability. Fuck all of you.
Fuck you. Oh, shit.
KK's fucking hilarious.
Gotta put her glasses on.
KK played this clip no fewer than 5 times throughout her stream.
KK did because she knew the significance of that clip. KK's not stupid. KK knows how to have a great show. Listen, I'm not that gifted. I'm learning. I'm trying to learn.
And honestly, I respect the commitment. Some content genuinely earns a rewatch.
Okay, let me put it this way. You know how when someone is in ICU, only immediate family members are allowed. That's Brooke also. I know that. You guys consider each other family. I know that. And that is the thing that Kendra wanted to be held at the same standard that you and Brooke hold each other at. And that position has been earned through years and trust and all the things. And it's unrealistic to think that, especially the way they started out. They started out disliking each other and going at each other hard. You and Brooke have never had that dynamic. And it's unrealistic for her to think that she's going to somehow be able to chastise you or stop you from having an opinion that you are entitled to have. No one has to like us here, you know, but people seek us out, and it just shows how creepy they are, because if you think somebody is not a good person, you continue to seek them out and go to their channel. You just show that you're a weirdo, in my opinion. Virgie is allowed an opinion just like everyone else. This was all just ridiculous. She has kept her mouth shut about this whole situation way more than I would. Exactly. And it's craziness. It's bonkers to me to expect that. And then to not only have an opinion of Virgie, but to call her out her name, which was unwarranted. And to use her religion, because Kendra uses Virgie's religion all the time. Any post she's talking about, I guess she thinks Virgie's supposed to be saint-like. It's her money and her religion. And people seem to get it mixed up. Virgie has never weaponized her religion or her money as a shield for people not having opinions about her. It's the other way around.
By the third play, she had fully transcended reaction and entered a state of
I have an issue with Brooke. I've never taken it out on Virgie. Exactly, because that's what adults do, AC.
Pure appreciation. She said, "This will never, ever get old." And you know what? She is correct. She is so correct. The tears. The, "Is this what you wanted?" The pivot from absolutely unhinged to suddenly wounded. And then the glasses she had to put on just to find the exit button on screen. She had to put put on her glasses to leave, y'all. Even the departure was dramatic. The woman commits. By the time KK circled back to this moment near the end of her stream, which was several hours of content, by the way, bless her, she came back one final time and put a bow on the whole thing.
And I will say it's been a phenomenal few hours with you guys. This is one of my more favorite lives.
Is that you?
You want to see me?
Kendra?
Hello, you want to see me? Tears and all? You want to see me all upset? You want to see me?
No, I
Is this
don't.
what you
wanted
want?
to make sure.
This is what you fucking wanted, bitch? This is what you wanted? This is what you all wanted? This is what you're all getting?
No, it's not.
How manipulative is this? It is so wrong on so many levels. Dude, this is a level of manipulation that I cannot get behind. All right? That is why I have a problem with you, Kendra. Is this what you guys wanted? Is this it?
How manipulative is this? It is so wrong on so many levels. And that really is the thesis of the whole day. Maybe the tears are real. People
Bye, Kat. And I'm getting out of here after this. Thank you for being here, Kat. I appreciate you.
get emotional. Conflict is hard. The internet is genuinely a lot. But when you come in calling people every name in the book, screaming at someone who has known Virgie in real life for years, and then the second you get held accountable, the tears show up, and you ask the room, is this what you wanted? The answer from most of us watching is no. We wanted a conversation.
Yes.
We wanted some accountability. We wanted, at minimum, a vibe.
Yep.
What we got was a masterclass in deflection. A 5-episode replay courtesy of KK. And one of the most dramatic Tuesday afternoons this community has seen in a good while. And that kayak? Still waiting. As always, receipts don't argue. If you want to watch both of these live streams in full, the links are in the description of this video.
That was a great video. And again, I will, of course, link her in the description of this live. As soon as I'm done, I will link all the previous, everything that was the buildup and it was happening at the same time. I will link all of those. If someone may have missed it, didn't see it, or may catch my live and hasn't seen those and wants to get a more well-rounded of all of it, it's a lot. And I think that's why we discussed it. It happened on the internet. And I wanted to do the second part of this so that people can understand why many of us had the reaction we had to the things that Kendra has done and said, not just because of the way she behaves, because of the way she shifts blame on other people and at other people's feet for her behaving the way she does and weaponizing panic attacks or self-harm because people have opinions of the things that she openly and freely continues to do on the internet. Again, if it was a one and done or every so often, right? But this is on a constant basis. And she says really, really disgusting things about people and expects no reaction. And that's unrealistic. And that's not how the real world works. So again, it happened on the internet and people can feel however they want about that. So I just wanted to end the second part and put it, I wanted to do it better. I felt like when I did the live on Friday, it wasn't finished. You know what I mean? And now I feel like people can have, that aren't familiar with the 90-day and everything going on, you have more context to what's going on. And I think it's important. It's important. People can have their opinions, dislike whom you dislike, like who you like, support whomever you want. But the lying and the gaslighting and the deflection and the sleight of hand and all of that, I think is disingenuous and it's harmful. It's harmful to people that are watching that may be struggling and all the things, and it doesn't promote growth. Feeding into people's delusions or coddling harmful behavior like this does not facilitate growth in any of us. And if anybody truly cares about Kendra, they'd be telling her that. They wouldn't be feeding her clips or sending her videos from people to trigger her more, to get her to come online and act out more. They'd be telling her, listen, it's not important. Who are these people? That's what they'd be telling. Who the hell is Selfie? Who is Selfie? How does anything she has to say, her opinions, affect you in real life? They don't. because that's the kind of advice I try to give myself and to my friends. I try to de-escalate things all the time. Don't watch it. It doesn't matter. Who are they? Consider the source. And I include myself in that because we're human. We're going to react. We're going to, all the things. But when it becomes a pattern of behavior and you're subjecting the entire internet to it and expect that people are not going to have an opinion, they have to keep showing you empathy when you show the complete opposite of that to everybody all the time. That's, again, unrealistic. And we don't have to play the game like that. So, yeah, we're not doing that. You know what I mean? And that is it. And that is all. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you all for all the kindness. Even being here, I just need to thank people. Again, the Cash App I got yesterday, the one today, thank you. I don't want to out people because I don't want people to become targets. You know what I mean? I thank you all just for being here, listening, engaging in the chat, hitting the like button. That's all amazing. I don't expect anything from anybody. I don't even expect a view, but I appreciate you for engaging in my chat and even listening to what little old Cindy thinks and says. And again, I'm not a moral authority. This is not a moral throne. This is a regular schmegular recliner chair with a bunch of stuffed animals and all the shit. I'm a regular person, flawed as fuck. And I'm just trying to navigate this world online like everybody else and make sense out of nonsense, just like everybody else. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Paula. You're very kind. Thank you all, seriously. And JJ, I'm still praying for you. I won't ever put your business out there, but you and your family are in my prayers. And Teresa and Frenda, my community post I shared, she had a GoFundMe. She had an accident and nobody's obligated, but Tom did donate. So I want to say thank you to Tom. And Tom always sends me super thanks after my lives, which is very, very sweet, very generous. And I just feel like that deserves a thank you. So thank you. And if you want, it's in my community post. If anybody's interested, you can click the link. It'll show you what happened with her and all the things, and you can make a choice for yourself. But I appreciate you guys for being here today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I'm sure I'll see you around these YouTube streets somewhere. I am addicted to KK's Discord. We just go and voice call and we share our life experience. We watch things together. We laugh together. We cry together, all the things. And I'm really enjoying that. And so, yeah, we get to vent and keep ourselves from coming and pressing live and making assholes of ourselves. We get to vent in private and go on with our dates. So, again, I thank you guys. I aprecias you como siempre. Yeah, I love you. I love you, my KK. Live in an hour. Yes. Okay. So KK's going live. Wait, on this channel, right? KK Airlines. Can somebody drop her link really quickly before we leave? Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I wouldn't be shit. I'd be here talking to myself without you guys. Seriously. You guys are the stars of the show. I'm just a no neck, too much neck, not enough this week. Chubby face, big forehead, all the things person. I don't give a fuck. I don't know what people think. They hurt my feelings. I'm crying in the corner. Don't you see me crying? I don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers. Yeah, don't hurt my feelings. Thank you. Thank you guys. You guys are the bomb. So this is her link. I will put it in the description too. I'm going to put all those links in the description. I'm going to go because I cooked arroz con pollo. I cooked it early. It's Sunday. Again, like I said, Hispanics, we eat early. We like to eat like twice a day. So I cook dinner by lunchtime. So I'm going to go eat some arroz con pollo that I cooked and get comfortable and all that to watch my KK. So I appreciate you guys again. And I hope you have a great day. And again, I will say it, como siempre, te quiero mucho, mis amores. Do not eat early. I have to. I'm an old lady, girl. Love you guys. Bye.